Guys, beautiful Sunday morning, November 11th. Have a nice train here, but we're going to be pulling up to...
Your destination is on the left.
Bravo Base Camp Conklin. We're going to, that's the extra storage for them, but we'll come up here around the corner and show you guys what we got going on. Sorry about that. Alright, so once we got past the extra storage, so we have a pretty decent setup up here. We're gonna come up, hang out with people. In 2013, Veterans on Patrol was created by Lewis Arthur and a few other members of the community. They had one clear initiative in mind. That was to find any and all homeless veterans and provide them a safe and healthy environment where they could reintegrate to society. Since then, the task of running the camp has been given to Adelaide, and the camp has been renamed to Camp Conklin in honor of a member who committed suicide. They have a well-established pantry, pharmacy, kitchen, and several other areas and tents to live in and call home. So we'll go ahead and take a walk through the camp. All of these bigger tents that you see are full of people, one cot each. They have enough space to come in and have a little, 3x5 area that they can call their own. Some individuals with a little bit more special medical needs have their own space. And these guys do the best they can. The only power on the place is these solar panels, which somebody stepped on and broke a couple of them, but they still generate some. Some means of transportation. General community area. Though it doesn't look like much, Camp Conklin provides a refuge for all of the homeless population in the local area. Not just a refuge, but a place where they can grow and thrive on their own terms and in their own way, with safety and protection. With local growing practices, community improvement projects, volunteers, and other efforts, Camp Conklin truly is a safe haven. So I keep coming back to the little growth area that they're starting back here, which is part of my project, right? The part of my initiatives, teaching people how to feed themselves, teaching people how to grow good growing practices. So right now we've got good fill dirt, a decent container that provides enough space for the roots to grow adequately. And the longer this sits here, it'll actually temper and condition the soil properly, the surrounding soil. The soil is fertile enough that we're growing grass randomly, so without any significant watering. So we actually are in a pretty decent situation here, especially as far as Arizona is concerned. So what's this again?
Chapel. We're gonna start having Sunday service starting on the 17th. Tucson Baptist Church will be coming out, and we'll be having Sunday service at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Nice.
And Pastor Danny is going to be leading the service, correct?
Yes. We're also going to be working with the Gideons to actually get some Bibles.
Okay. Yeah, the ones I have are old Bibles that have been donated to us.
Yep. I understand.
Some of them might be missing pages. I'm not sure the shape of all of them.
Right.
But, so if we can get more, obviously, the more the better.
Usually find out is giving a person a Bible is better than telling them to come and just use one of ours. So what we'll do is we'll probably gift them the Bible.
That would be awesome.
So
A little bit of sense of ownership.
yeah.
And the reason why I moved it to this location is because I want people from the streets to be able to come and have service if they want, if it's okay with you.
No, that's
Okay.
That's the more the merrier.
So that way the homeless that come up and ask for food, they can also come up and come to service.
Okay. Cool. Well, let's start cooking.
Just an example of community involvement and collaborative efforts of the VOP at Bravo Base Camp Conklin. As you can see, there's vehicles all the way around for this Thanksgiving meal. We have 16 different individual organizations coming out to support these guys. And cleanup efforts, food distribution, supply restoration, anything and everything else. Just one main example of the efforts that are being brought together by one organization. No one would ever expect that hidden behind these warehouses, walls of tires, dirt, grime, and underneath a bunch of tents, they'd find a thriving community full of individuals who are doing their best to better themselves, learn successful skills, and reintegrate back into society. But it's here, and it will always be here to help.